products I'll be using today. Some Gaia Green 444 all-purpose, the starter pellets, Micro Chum, King Crab, Great White, and some Clonex. I'll explain as I use these products, so watch and you'll see how I mix them up and get ready to start these vanilla frosting S1 feminized seeds. Stay tuned. I'll also be using the Mother Earth Perlite Cocoa, some Happy Frog soil conditioner, diatomaceous earth, and some worm castings. Now what I'm gonna do is mix up the water for the starter pellets. So I'm gonna take some bottled water, put it in here in my little trusty bowl. Alright. Start with a little bit of the Clonex. It has a lot of beneficial stuff, and we're not going to use a lot. Just need a little, kind of add some nutrients to the starter pellets. So. You only put in a couple of drips. Don't want to use too much. Rather use less than more. So now we'll add a little bit of Great White for beneficial bacteria. Because once some roots kick off, we want her to feel it. I'm going to use a little bit of this King Crab also. No more than just a couple little drips. Only got 5 feminized seeds, so I need 5 of these. And we'll let these soak while we get ready to mix up the medium. Now, these are a little bigger than a solo cup. It's about a quart maybe, I'm not sure, but what we're going to do is fill these up with the medium. We're going to put the seed in the starter pellet. So just stay tuned, just keep watching, you'll see what I'm going to do here. We're going to use, since these pots are rather small, I believe a gallon of the Mother Earth Cocoa Perlite should be enough, adequate. That should be about enough, especially once we mix everything. We're going to add a half gallon more. All else fails, I'll just use the extra on some clones. All right. Next up. Happy Frog. We're going to use about half gallon of it. Okay. I should be wearing a mask, but just this is a small batch. There's not too much stuff flying in the air, so. All right. Worm castings is next. We'll use Say about 2 cups. Really, we're just use 1 cup, seeing that the Happy Frog soil conditioner has worm castings in it, also, and bat guano with mycorrhiza. So I'm just trying to build a nice organic microbes for the girls. So, and as far as the diatomaceous earth, we'll add a 1/2 cup. This acts as a silica also, so there's that benefit, and it also helps prevent pests as far as aphids and anything that'll be in the medium. I've had that problem before where I bought some medium and, you know, hey, aphids were in it. So this kind of helps. This, or you get some nematodes, you know, just something to help, you know what I'm saying, protect yourself from. Add a little more. You know what I'm saying, pests like that. All right. That's all we need there. So I'll get this mixed up and put in these small pots, and then we'll move to the next step. What I'm gonna do is mix some of the Mother Earth Cocoa plus perlite with the Happy Frog and diatomaceous earth with a little bit of worm castings. So we're trying to build some microbial life for them before they take off. So this stuff should kind of cook before the roots start to stretch out of the starter pellets. So, you know, once they grow out of the starter pellets, hopefully, as soon as they touch the cocoa mixed with the soil conditioner, earthworm castings, and Gaia Green and diatomaceous earth, hopefully we'll take, you know what I'm saying, right on off. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we'll just boom, feel that spark, pow, take off. So we'll see how this works out. This is my Vanilla Frosting S1 series. Let's get it started. It looks like we got a little bit left, so we'll use that for some clones or put it up and store it and use it for something. So next step is to let these finish soaking and then wring them out a little bit. Get, you know, I don't want them, you know, too wet. Squeeze some of the water out. Then we'll take some of that water and pour it over the pots. So, you know, get them with some water in them, get them ready for once the roots start to grow. Hopefully, like I said, the microbe life will really start to take off in these right before the roots start to grow. So hopefully we'll start to build some microbial life, get some things going right before those reach this, and like I said, should take off. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna use the starter plugs as, you know, cold plug kinda. Well, they're lucky enough to get one extra seed. Let's save her for later. Let's see how well these do first. And what I'll do from here is place it, my tent, I'll set this over the heat mat, you know what I'm saying, put the lid on and leave them in darkness for about 3 to 4 days. I like to cover it up with like a black towel or something so it's in complete darkness. And then, you know, about 3 to 4 days, they should pop. So y'all see, that'll be the next one, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned.